Hey, my lovelies, and welcome back to the channel and episode 3 of Growing Not So Very Together Rose Gen. And we are here with Ruby. It's Friday evening. Everybody is home except for Pepper, who is at work, of course. And everybody is in a lot better mood than they were last episode. Last episode was crazy. I tried to get them in a good mood, I tried them to feel happy. Somebody's. Who is this? Oh, that's Makoa. I didn't recognize him with the umbrella, but everybody was not feeling well. However, in the last episode, we had some aging up. So Nani aged up. My headline effects are still off, and as well as Ruby and not Ruby, Haley and Miguel aged up. So we now have true infants who are taking a lot of energy and a lot of time, as well as a new young adult in the household. Well, what I think I'm going to do is, since Nani wants to get a job, I think I'm going to have her get a job and then move her out, potentially with Dwayne for a little bit until she figures out what to do. And what I'm also going to do is, she had a fight with her girlfriend in the last episode. She didn't feel happy about it. She has a fear of cheating on. So even though she does potentially want to get engaged, I think she may break up with Kehlani. I feel like they are falling out of love, and I don't want her to stay with somebody that she doesn't love anymore. Also, I had her see what ponder on her orientation, and she is a full lesbian, so she is attracted both sexually and romantically to feminine sims. She also got the responsible good manners and compassionate traits from being aged up into young adults. And she also is very romantic, so she does not typically experience romantic attraction, but might in some circumstances. So that's it for Nani and her traits. As well as with Ruby, she actually got home and she's now a B student, as well as she is a senior council member, so she got to level 2. And as part of her aspirations, she needs to reach level 3 of an after school activity. She needs to earn and keep an A, and she needs to attend a career day. She is now a teen, she's no longer a preteen, so in that case, we can focus on going to school with her and seeing what the life at high school is like, as well as some other things happen off camera, as I played the whole day off camera. Let's see. Miguel got his first bubble bath, which unlocked 2 milestones. Nani therefore reached parenting level 2. Makoa got back home with some money. Um, what else happened? Uh, Miguel is a self-suitor. We got the reach milestone with Miguel, the happy spitter quirk with Haley, so both have the same quirk. And yeah, I think that's it for everything that happened off camera. So in terms of, if we look at the milestones that the twins right now have, so they both have learned to reach. Haley has lifted head and rolled over to back. She had her first diaper blowout, first bath and first bubble bath. And Miguel has the learn to reach, the first bath and first bubble bath, and Pete on caregiver milestone. So that's it for the milestones. And what I think we're gonna do in this episode tomorrow is the summer blowout in the calendar. So we are going to spend a little bit of time with the family, making use of the area we have over here, as we haven't really made use of it. And this evening, I think we're gonna go bowling with Ruby and her friends. She's been making more and more friends at high school, at least getting to know people. She is friends with Bernard, who I think I initially said that he was the son of the one of the couples in Strangerville, but he is actually the son from Derek Mayberry, who, if you have seen the first gen Armin gen, is let's see. Here he is. He is the enemy of our Minjem, of Pepper. So it's interesting that she is actually friends with her mother's enemy. And off camera, not off camera, but she also met Gina. She met Jordan. She already knew Drew, Terry, and Parker, but they don't really have a relationship yet. Gracie is a friend of her, but I haven't given her makeover yet. Janine is a friend of her, and I think that's it for friends. Oh, and Justina is also a friend of her. So I think with a few of the girls, actually, we're also gonna fight over Jordan and Gina, and I'm gonna give all of them makeovers for the ones that I haven't. We're gonna go out, go for bowling, maybe uh, at a little teen hangout space, but just do something fun as our girl needs it, and she needs to be in the spotlight. So I hope you are excited for this. I'm going to make sure that her phone goes up. No, I'm going to immediately have her go bowling with her friends. So let's invite everybody over and see how many want to come. And then I'll give some makeovers off camera soon. So I'll see you guys in a sec at the bowling center. All right, so we have arrived and slightly a change of plans. We are actually in Copperdale because we have the fair over here, and I thought it would be more fun to go to all the stands and try everything out because I've never really played with this pack yet, and Ruby is a good way to test everything out. So why don't we start going on the Ferris wheel with? Can we go with everybody? No, we cannot. Um, but let's just make some fun at the Ferris wheel at the amusement park. And this little area, maybe they can also hang out just a tad bit. But she needs some amusement, and oh, Jordan is sad and already going. But I've given everybody a makeover, so these two, Gracie and Gina, they're not actually twins. Ooh, Ruby is popular. So, popularity during the high school years equates to social status. Being popular can open up both admiration, jealousy, emulation, and annoyance from peers, while opening up doors for more social opportunities and perks. And I don't think she's actually in the Rebel Rousers. I don't think she is a rebel type of girl. I think she's more I'm not sure what else there is, but I don't think she's a Rebel Rouser, to be honest, because they are a social group. They guess they don't really care. They get together or don't get together and do what they want. Who cares? I'm not sure if that's actually what she is like, but we have Justina here who is also in the student council, or at least she is supposed to be. Then we have Janine, who is an older friend of hers who actually is more of a cough girl, a little bit more of an emo girl. And then Gracie and Gina, they're not actually twins, but they are very similar in age. And Gina actually has a hearing device. I saw that she had it in Creative Sims, so I kept it. But can we not go in on the Ferris wheel? Don't tell me everything is closed. Oh, there we. Come on. Can we not ride the Ferris wheel? Why don't we go with Gracie, who she's known for a longer time? Okay, they're actually go. I think I'm not sure if they're going or not, but everybody is a bit sad and maybe leaving. Would be sad if they all left already. Oh no, they're just coming over here. So these two are having a talk. Are these two? Hmm. Not sure if they know each other, but they are immediately talking to each other. Um, let's see. There's not much to do here, to be honest. But I do want to take like some pictures in the photo booth. I want to take some funny photos with everyone just so she can hang them up on the wall, as I do think it would be funny to have this. So let's see if we can start trying to do a bit more of the fun things with everyone. And we get a pop up that there's a sports game going on tonight, and Bernard's asking us to root for home team. Um, let's see how we're going to get there. I think everybody can go there because she is already out, so I'm not sure that her parents really mind. She does have a curfew for 11 p.m. I did actually set it so she has to be home at that time. But maybe since she is in the rebel browser, she's gonna be a bit more mischievous. I don't know if she's going to do this or if she's just gonna be nice about it and see if it's possible to just stay out a little bit longer. Can she call her mom to ask if it's okay to extend curfew? I'm not sure if that is actually an option, but it would be nice if that would be the case. Hello, hello. To ride the grave mine alone and survive is a badge of honor, one that Ruby is reluctantly trying to earn. Suddenly, the minecart lurches to a halt. An attendant calls over the intercom that the ride will resume shortly and to stay in the cart. The silence overtakes the room, besides the clicking of the animatronics moving in the dark. One animatronic in particular stands still, reaching out and staring Ruby straight in the eyes. Does Ruby reach out and touch the hand of the beckoning animatronic or stay in the cart and play it safe? I think she would reach for it. Like, she's brave, like, she's not scared. Oh, no. She lost control of her bladder. No. She decides to face the animatronic head on and maintains eye contact. She reaches out to the outstretched hand, attempting to slow her breathing down. The moment she grasps the animatronic's hand, it grasps back, and Ruby is pulled from the minecart. She screams and everything goes black. Next thing Ruby knows, she's sitting back in the cart and is nearing the tunnel exit. She shakes her head, unsure of what happened. One thing Ruby does know is that she is in need of a change of pants. Oh no, poor Curly. Is there any way to make sure that you're like, is there some toilets around there or anything that you can use to clean up for a little bit? Because I think she's gonna need it. I'm not really seeing like any. Oh, there we go. Can she use the bathroom over here and maybe that helps her with her hygiene? Oh, poor girl. Yeah, she has pretty poor hygiene now. Not sure if she, to be honest, I'm not sure if she wants to stay out if she peed her pants. She's also getting a message from Makoa, so in that case, I think the night out that was supposed to be a fun time, it's ending in moonbathing in your own pee. Okay, girl, head home. You're just gonna head home, go to bed, take a shower. No, you're not gonna moonbathe in your own pee. No, no, girl, no. Just head home. And it's official. Pepper has maxed the logic skill, which means that she has now fully, and I mean fully, completed her generation. I had her play some chess with Makoa after our girl came home because Ruby was tired, so she needed to take care of her needs anyway. So I thought, why not finally finish up this part? And she can now get her well deserved sleep because she's very, very tired. Makoa is doing well, so he's gonna keep working on his chess as he does need to reach logic level 6. And everybody else is also has also taken care of their needs. Nani is currently painting a mural, and as I said, I'm going to get her to join the art critic career because I think it fits her the most. And what are you doing, little one? You need to take care of a bit more of your needs. And after that, I think you you need to learn how to ride a bike still. So why don't you go outside and do that actually? Because I think it would be nice for you to Oh, he needs to break curfew for that. In that case, why didn't you then stay inside and experiment with your potions? Because I don't think you can get another batch. No, not yet. So everybody's taking care of their needs. Everybody is doing well, which is amazing. And yeah, we'll see each other in the morning. So I had Ruby ponder her gender identity and and sexual orientation. She is cisgender, so she identifies with being a female. She is bisexual as well as biromantic. And ooh, a new milestone. She is allosexual and alloromantic, and she is out. So she has fully announced that although she hasn't had any romantic partners, but I was just wondering what the case would be to see, as she is now a teen, to slowly start working on the serial romantic aspiration, see if there's anyone she has interest in, or have like some reason why she starts getting into the serial romantic aspiration. And she is bisexual. So we have a gay sister and a bisexual there, and I'm all here for it. I actually like that right near the end of Pride Month, we have two Sims in our series that are out, that are proud, and I'm here for it. She's also doing some extra credit work, and in the meantime, our previous heir, who has fully finished her generation, is going to take a slice of cake, while Makoa is taking care of the infants. So, do they need. She's fine. He needs some energy. So, why don't you actually practice sitting with her, as she can actually already practice sitting. So she's a lot ahead in her milestones than her older brother is, actually, because she rolled over to back, she rolled over to tummy. She now needs to learn how to creep. She learned to laugh, learn to coo. She now needs to learn to babble. And she needs to learn how to grab, whereas he only learned how to lift his head. He did learn to laugh faster, and he hasn't learned how to grab yet. But I'm trying to see, can he actually learn to grab from the crib? Is there anything I can do? Hmm. No, I don't think so. So in that case, we're gonna keep going with this. And Nani actually has a job now. She is now a critic. She's a beat reporter, and her focus is, of course, art. And she needs to level up in her writing skills. So why don't we? I think she needs to write an article. So why don't we write her first article? And then after everybody has done their homework, has taken care of everything, done what they need to do, they are going to take care of themselves at a summer blowout. So I think we're gonna barbecue here. We're gonna barbecue at home. So that's what we're gonna do for lunch, dinner maybe, and then go later to a pool where they can actually also place down the infants, or they need to take something with them for the infants. She's sitting up on her own. We were just in time to see the sit up milestone unlock, so she can actually scoot over here, and that means she can start doing more on her own, and maybe even, let's see if there's any way, maybe even learn how to stand up. Oh, look at the little bopping around and the scooting over. She learned to sit. So now she needs to learn to creep, which we need to continue with tummy time. But this is really cute. Makoa, how are you feeling? You're disgusted by the area. That's fine, but you need to take care of your needs, which you're doing right now. So I think it's all good. Yeah, she just needs some more food, but she's getting that anyways. You are picking your sister up. No, you're actually gonna This is her mural, which is amazing, by the way, but you're gonna write your column actually instead for the time being. And I remember that we actually had the water thing in here, the water slide. So I'm going to have everybody make play with this as part of the water fun. And oh no, she fell down with the trick slide. She's also getting a call. No, you're not gonna go to prom because my ID is, and I forgot to place this down, that there is only one prom that they go to right before they age up into a young adult. So she is not gonna go to prom. And instead she's gonna have some fun time with their family if they're not gonna be too bad at the trick shots. And we have a little crier over here because he is awake and sad. She's still writing because she needs to level up in one point in writing. So, who you need to go to the toilet anyways, and you're a bit tired. So, why don't you go to the toilet and then get your son and do a little bit of tummy time with him? And while Rory is at Scouts, he has a pop up. So, a crisply pressed, meticulously clean uniform is the badge of a true Scout. So, naturally, Rory is feeling a little distressed after accidentally ripping his uniform on the way to this week's Scout meet. It was just some innocent roughhousing. How will he avoid auto mortification? He's gonna repair it with dental floss. He has a high motor skill and a high logic skill, and nobody even notices that his uniform has any damage. So I think it is fine. And you're gonna take care of your needs. You're gonna continue. Mako's already taking care of your son, so you don't need to worry. So continue having some fun with your daughter, who is not doing too great. Like you can see her laughing and then completely falling down. So these are gonna be a few fun pics that we are gonna take because I need these pictures for our photo album. So headline effects of I'm gonna keep watching and see how many more are going to go wrong. And we actually have somebody called Mercedes Laurent who wants Ruby to become her best friend. I think Ruby is the type of person who is gonna say, "Yes, of course. I would love to be your best friend." So I don't know who Mercedes is. I think she is a teen, but yeah, she is a teen, but I don't think we have met her before. Oh, she's also in the Rebel Rousers. Okay, so she's one of the people in the same. I think Mason is also in the Rebel Rousers. But we are gonna try to get out of the rebel rousers just because I don't think that is actually where she wants to be. I don't think she is a real rebel rouser. So I don't know what group she would be in. But oh, that was a very nice one, Nani. It was a really nice one. But I don't think she is one that really fits the rebel rousers, to be honest. I think this is a really nice sight to see with all the girls sitting here enjoying some mushroom steak. I think it's really nice to have this family time. So it's good that they're here together. It's good that they're enjoying some food. Makoa is now placing down Miguel. He didn't get anything from the tummy time together, but it's fine. He is also going to grab a serving, and I think Rory already did as well. Yes. So after that, he needs to go use the toilet. And did he learn how to ride a bike actually? No, he didn't, but he is I think he's close to earning how to ride a bike. And you are getting a call from Daphne. Oh, she's singing. Is there anything else that you still need to do? You need to do some drinks. Uh, from the bar drink stand. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hop real quick into Create a Sim and actually get the thing backyard from the backyard stuff pack to quickly place it down and have them get some drinks that way. And then after all the drinks and after those things are all done, the infants are good. I think we're going quickly to the park if their needs are good. So we have all things out of the way. So I've placed down the lemonade tray or the drinks tray, and everybody is now enjoying a nice glass of a lemonade made by Ruby. I also placed down this bowl of lemonades to have the idea that they use this bowl to create the lemonade, and she's drinking. She already finished the drink. Um, do you need to drink more? Because in that case, can you pour them? And also, can you clean up a bit? Because that will help you with your manners, which we do need actually. And we have a very dirty, very sad baby over here, which is completely understandable given how she looks, seeing her needs. So, Pepper, please take care of your daughter. Make sure that her diaper is changed. Make sure that she gets some food. Let's see, can we do that? Yeah, feed, bottle feed. No, 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 she actually can sit up. So we're gonna put her in the high chair and have her try some of the high chair food. So help Haley try baby food for the first time. But she got the grab milestone and she also got the sleep through the night milestone. And since it's summer blowout, I think we're gonna go with some ice cream actually. She's never tried it, but it would be nice to see what she thinks of it. And I think we're gonna get a lot more milestones with Haiti than that we're gonna get with Miguel. I do focus on Miguel and I do try to get the milestones with him, but he doesn't reach them as fast as Haiti does, which I don't know what the reason is for it, and I'm not sure if it's because they have different learning curves or that they have different intelligence, and we'll see. But in any case, we have more mouses with one, more mouses with others. And I think Summer Blowout was a success. They did most of the things they needed to do, but we're not going to travel anymore. I think everybody's mostly going to bed. They're tired. The needs are not the greatest. So tomorrow, I think we're going to go on the road again with Ruby, this time a little bit more. So maybe we go back to the amusement park to finally have her do the things that she actually wanted to do last night but couldn't because she peed herself. And apparently, Haiti loves ice cream. It's always nice to discover a new favorite taste and texture. She unlocked the first food milestone, and oh no, she is dirty. She is dirty from the ice cream, which does make sense. She's also a messy eater, which we haven't had before. So I think that's her third. I think that's her third quirk. So we need to clean her up. Let's see if we can do this in the sink. Um, Clean up Haley, and then we're gonna place her down over here so she can have a little bit of fun over here. And you're going to bed then. What are you gonna do? You are gonna bottle feed Rory, not Rory, Miguel. And after that, you already look fine. I think after that, you can do a little bit of tummy time with him so he also works a bit more on his milestones. And since you did what you had to do for work, why don't you then go into your bed to sleep a little bit? And another milestone achieved. Miguel actually got the rolled over to back milestone. Well, our girl Haley learned to creep, so she has a lot more milestones, and I think she may be able to practice crawling. Can you actually do that, Makoa? Um, let's see. Can you activities tummy time together? But I'm not sure if she can actually practice standing yet, or if she needs to learn how to crawl first. Don't know how she actually needs to learn how to crawl, to be honest. But she needs to learn to babble, which um, she needs to do with continued socialization. So cooing, I think, at her brother and him cooing at her will help both of them learn to babble. Um, so that's what they're gonna do. And in the meantime, I think he's gonna play with the toys. So hopefully that helps with his reach milestone. And he's gonna. Oh, he got the Babel one already. Okay. He's a lot better at the talking, and she's a lot better at the motor. Motor. It sounds like it's from Lord of the Rings. No, at the motor skill. So she's a little bit more like if something is gonna like if he had to pick certain and he got the grab milestone actually, so that's great. What does he needs to? Okay, we need to put him down in a group because he is tired. I think he's gonna be more of a social butterfly, maybe potentially. What we have to see as a, we need to see him as a toddler. Well, both of them may already be a little bit of their own person, and that's really nice that you can already see it as an infant. I was a bit worried about this at some point that you would get bored with the infants, that they would always show the same things, but it is actually not the case, and you can see infants developing differently and having their own little thing. So that's really nice that there is a difference with each infant. And right before we are leaving with Ruby to go to the amusement park or the fair, Nani actually invited over Kaylani to talk about their relationship, to talk about her fears, and she now wants to make out with her. So I think it is going well. I'm gonna try one more time to talk about relationship fears. But the first time I tried it today is she put herself forward and opened a line of communication. The problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will finally help her overcome her fear. So if she's able to overcome her fear, I'm going to have them stay together because the first thing she did when she saw Kailani is kiss her on her cheek. So at least it's a good thing. And oh, is asking her older sister for advice. That's so cute. But if she's listening and wanting to listen, and okay, you can try some light makeup. I think Nani has been there. Like she's also been feeling bad um about her face. Like she knows what to do, and oh, she's sad to be discovered. But I think she will say like try some light makeup. You're a teen, like maybe mom and dad will let you try some, and you just see how it goes. And did you already learn how? No, he still hasn't learned how to ride a bike, but he did reach level 10 of the motor skill. So hopefully he will be able to ride a bike soon. And Ruby, since she really wants to have some fun, she is gonna go out with her friends one more time to the amusement fair, and hopefully this time it goes a little bit better. So I accidentally muted my mic here, and this whole part wasn't recorded, so I'm doing a voiceover instead. We got a pop up saying that Ruby likes argumentative sims, which was fully fine by me. Like, if that's what she wants, then that is what she wants. And my aim for at the amusement park was getting more pictures. So I was trying to see with the Sims that we could take some funny pictures, some mischievous pictures. In the end, only one actually worked, which was a picture with Justine. And Ruby is also now part of the Cool Llamas, which are the basically the coolest Sims or teen Sims in there. She's also now not popular or unpopular, which is great, and we're slowly gonna try to gain more popularity to see if she can become popular. Like, she's now a senior member of the student council, and there's a lot more things that she can do. So when we start following her into high school, she also now knows Molly through the cool llama club. She has a better friendship with Bernard. So I think there is a lot more that we can do with her while she is still a teen. So there is, like, we need to build friendships, we need to start working on our popularity, because as a president she also needs to do these kind of things. So it will be a great thing for her in a political career if we can finally do those things. But she was now taking some pictures. It finally worked, and after that, I had her go on the not the roller coaster, the Ferris wheel. I had her go for some ice cream, so we got some cookie dough ice cream, and we also did we do something else? Not sure if we did something else, but basically, like she just had a nice fun time at the amusement park. Like she was taking some pictures. These ones turned out really cute. The mischievous ones with Janine ended up not showing. So I think it may have been that the camera wasn't fully working or it was a glitch in game. Unfortunately, we didn't have those pictures, but I think I'm going to end the voice over here. I'm not going to talk over the whole part as I did cut some things out in my initial voiceover. But I hope you guys liked this episode. Hope you guys liked that we had a bit more of a family time. We focused a lot more on Ruby, as she's of course the new heir. We finally officially fully finished the Min-Gen sim or the Min generation. So now we can actually fully focus on Ruby. We got a lot of milestones with the twins. We had a nice, as I said, a nice family time with the Summer Blowout. And Ruby is now trying to get more fun with her friends. So in the next episode, we're gonna get a pet because I didn't do it in this episode as I had some different focus. And we are also gonna follow Ruby into high school for the first time. So we're gonna see more what it's like for her to be in high school and slowly start building up her popularity and her friend groups. And with that, I hope you guys like this episode. If you do, click that little like button down below. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either a wholesome or chaotic video or a combination of both, make sure you also click that subscribe button. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one.
I found you in